Hi there, Ronnie here, coming at you with a video. Role-playing games. I ran a one-shot that I named Dance Macabre, which was the name of a ship. It was science fiction with a tad of horror. It was definitely one-shot. It was never designed to be more than one session. Couldn't have ran that for more than one session. Using True 20. I had not used True 20 in a while. A little out of practice. I think it went well. The overall impression I got from the players who were already versed in Savage Worlds was that they preferred Savage Worlds. And I have to say that pound for pound, I tend to give it the edge. I just think True 20 does horror really well, which is why I used it. And I will use True 20 again if I'm using it in Tabletop Scotland, so can't exactly get away from it. But I do like the game. But the game went really well. They went onto a rescue ship. It was only 4 players. Had both my technicians though. No, 1 tech, 1 pilot, and both warriors. There was a hell of a firefight a couple of times, but it was more about building atmosphere than having action sequences. Everyone gelled really well. There was a strange thing that happened at the end where one of the players was a little paranoid. He got it into his head that basically the ship was full of undead. And he got it into his head that there was the possibility of it being some sort of illness, some sort of contaminant. And he would not let it go. And even though he found nothing, he was still convinced there was a contaminant and he wouldn't let it go. So ultimately, he ended up, that character at the end of the scenario ended up getting imprisoned for dereliction of duty and dishonorably discharged from the army due to his actions. So that was a strange one, but they all really gelled and they all get into it, which is what you want in a game. Everyone was engaged and involved in the game, and I really liked that. Jamie seemed to enjoy it. I think he's eager. He'd made a fantasy character in Savage Worlds, and he's eager to play that one again. So I think next time I go up, it will be with Savage Worlds in hand. And Saffron enjoyed it. It was really the first time she'd fully used True 20. I had run a game at Settlers with True 20 before, and it was when she was down for her holiday, and she was there, and she kind of took on an NPC for the session. But I really think I did well. One of the things it has done is made me feel a little more confident. I've said in a previous video that my confidence took a bit of a knock. And I certainly think this has helped a little with my confidence with GMing, which I'm going to see what happens next with that. So thank you very much for watching, And I'll be back soon with another video.